Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of the Knightlers. Last week, if you recall, we brought you the build plans, which were, in all honesty, considerably boring. So this week we lift the pace back up, full throttle, and pick up where we left off, peeling the side of the panels off like a sardine tin and started working on the exposed frame, which needed a little bit of TLC. What we didn't know until we inspected the fiberglass roofing a bit closer, that the patching and the time required to repair some of the sections was going to be a pain in the proverbial. Equally, the cost of putting new sheet metal on. So, as you'll see in the coming footage, the existing roof goes all together and the frame is completed from front to back. We warned some viewers some scenes of welding in the dark could be considered ballsy, committed to the task, or even envious, but nonetheless make for a great light show. Enjoy. Polishing up on your welding work, actually.
Why have we got to polish them? Why have we got all those welds on there?
Because it's the back of the bus. So
And what do we use the welds for?
Yeah, we weld it, and then when it cools down, it contracts and slightly bends it, as you can see. So that'll be the shape of the back of the bus on one side.
Very good.
Yeah. And my polishing of welds could use a little bit of polishing up.
So today we're going to try and finish the front of this bus, the frame. It's the last bit to go on the frame, and then we can start doing all the infills and tidy things up around the corners. So we're going to leave a hole here for the lights. We're going to bring this forward just a little bit, and from here it'll come up to that. From here, the windscreens will tilt back in respect to this, but not all the way to the top. The top of the windscreen should be about here. About here. And then that'll rake back to intersect with the top of that. We don't need a grill in the front because we don't have a radiator at the front. So let's get to it. We noticed on the other videos it's a little bit hard to see the shape of the bus in the front of the GoPro videos on slow-mo, so this is the shape of the bus now. This is the level of the dashboard. Windscreens are going to go here and here, and there'll be a little triangle windscreen there and here. Got a little bit more to do to shape this up ready for the windscreens, but it's the basic shape that it's going to be now. So now we're just going to start building all the floors in, finish putting in some bracing. Bracing's got to go up the top, so there's a little bit more to go on the frame yet. But we're going to start doing some other tasks in between doing all of that.
Oh, now we're recording. Oh, oops. Right. Yes, we're recording. Okay. So this week we picked the pace up, full throttle. We warned some viewers of some scenes of the scenes that we're warning. Yep, that's it. So this week we lift the pace and peck and it's all right. We'll talk about it later. I've got a bone to pick with you. Good help's hard to find.